Hey there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for the second episode with City Tales Medieval Era. We've built up a small settlement here, we've upgraded the first houses, we have a few of the production facilities running, and most importantly, we finished the 3 farms that we need. So we are well on the way to hopefully do a few missions and unlock some new stuff soon. So let's make sure that we continue with the town development, and yeah, we're doing quite well. We have another mission done, so let's see what that offers us. My lord, word of your endeavor has spread. People are coming with advice, and some are offering their services. A few claim to know where we can find soil rich in clay. Oh, nice. Soon our homes will have sturdier foundations and shiny tiled roofs. I can already picture our villagers smile and hear their praise. Maybe they'll even stop calling me Sir Advisor and remember my actual name. Okay. Well, we get the clay pit and the tilery. So I guess those are new buildings to work towards. We need to have 10 tiles in stock. Well, let's get straight to work with the clay pit. Now, this is another one that simply needs to go next to the river. And since we already have a building out here next to the river, why not build another one? So let's rotate this a bit so it'll fit in this area. There we go. And there we get the clay pit. Then, of course, we will also need the tilery. It doesn't really matter which zone we put it in, except that it has prerequisites, namely a level 2 market and the pharmacy. So, yeah, that's gonna take some effort. So, what I actually would like to try now is build a few more zones so that we know exactly where the stuff will go, so where the houses are, and then we can pick zones to complete where everything should be in the end in terms of all the different structures. Like if we put on the view for the church, we can see the church pretty much in the middle, so we probably have to get a church somewhere out here so that we can expand this way. If we take a look at the well, we can see the well is a little bit more up there. So I think if we build another well here in this one, or maybe in, yeah, because we can't get a lot of more houses out in this area, but later on I hope to get more houses in this area. So we'll build the well in that area. So this is the way to proceed for now. Just check where we have everything, how we can make things work. Probably not go too far so that we have room for another district out there. And I like that every district has roads around it, so you can just make the whole district like this and the roads will be around it anyway. Except the fact that we don't have wood for this. Oh, that's the issue. Then we'll wait for that. At least one of the cattle farms is now autonomous. Or the cattle farm is now autonomous. We just have to wait for our companion to reach level 2 in it. But if we wait long enough and just leave her in it, that'll happen anyways. We can't do the cottages yet, but we'll get to that soon. I just want to build this zone, and then we can probably try to aim for an extra market or something. And maybe even upgrade the first market or well, so that we can get some other stuff done. We'll see. We can see that this zone already is in the distance of a well and a market, just not the pharmacy or the church. So that is something we will have to deal with. We're still short for wood, and that could also be an incentive to soon make sure that we get an extra wood chopper, make it autonomous, and double the wood production. I think that might actually not be a bad idea to do that, so that will be something to go for and aim for. Now we just need to wait for one more wood cycle to be ready, and we can build this. 3, 2, 1... No, well, it was worth a try, but it didn't work. Let's just have to... Yep, there it is. Click. There we go. It's now built, and now this needs a companion. Let's see, who can we get in here that might do a good job at it? We have to leave her in the gathering farm, of course. So let's take the guy from Flex or the weed or whatever.
Yes.
It doesn't really matter. There she goes. We get the fish, we get the berries. That's all good. They're going to build the shelters now. Ooh, we have more houses to upgrade, which is also, I guess, a good thing to do in terms for more gold. So let's keep upgrading some houses. And yeah, I am going to get really busy now getting an extra woodcutter. We don't have the wood for that, I know, but that'll be fixed soon. And if we place this one out here, we'll have room for plenty of stuff. Or if we do it out here, it'll be even more wood, so... Yeah, it's fine. This is a bit closer, so let's place it down there. We'll have to wait for it to be done, but then it'll be cool. Alright, Wolves by the Road. We finished another mission. Let's see what this says to us. Look, Your Highness. Seagull's so much happier already. It warms my heart to see him like this. What a good pup. Only you could see him after he took our herd. After they took our herd, poor thing cried for days in my arms. Then we had to leave our home, and here we are. I couldn't have hoped for better. Well, that's nice. Thank you so much, my lord. I know it's not much, but I really needed it. I'll stop bothering you now, but thank you again. It's truly a pleasure to work alongside you. And we earned some gold by helping this companion with a mission. So, besides the storyline missions, we also get missions from companions every now and then. So that's pretty interesting to see develop and see how that goes. Now, we are bringing in flax. We are bringing in rope now. We are making it, actually. And we can see that we have a lot of foliage and stuff like that. It's just that we are a bit short on some of the things, like berries. We're not really producing berries at the moment. So I think there'll be another one to work towards. Get an extra berry gatherer. And you can see these buildings we can build outside of our building area. So these don't have to go in the zone of the town hall. All the other structures do, though. So yeah, let's build this as well. Kind of think, yeah, they should be building this pretty soon. We can put somebody in to automate it, up the production. We'll do the same with the berries. Might also need an extra fishery soon. It's just that we will use a lot of those resources in the future anyway. So let's just build them. Now you can't build this too close to another one. See, it must be built on a river, but also not too close to another one. So we'll build this one right up there. But it's a good thing, I think, to get extra resources early on, because you will be doing a lot of upgrading and new buildings and stuff, and you don't want to wait for resources all the time. So making sure you do it this way, get them automated and get the people in, and then make sure that they work. It will just double the output for now, which should grant us a ton of logs in the end. I mean, if we only grow one a cycle, and right now we only grow with one, we'll grow with one log a cycle. Now it's 4, so that's actually good. 4 and a -1, so we grow with 3 a cycle. That's a lot more than just a 1, so it is worth doing that. Ooh, look at this. Take a look, my lord. I think it's time we improved one of our markets. Ah, we have a star over the market area. That means that we can upgrade it. So let's improve it. Yep, we have everything we need. See, this is costing me 20 gold just to upgrade this, so those are important things to have the gold for. Upgrading our civil buildings isn't just useful, it's absolutely essential to the growth of our city. The influence of these new and improved structures will meet the needs of our villagers and may even attract skilled craftsmen eager to set up shop in our city. Oh, cool. Oh, we have a new mission. From Misha this time. Save you, friend. So that's no more running in the hallways, no more hiding under your mother's skirts, no more dirt on your face and clothes. You're a real lord now. Yes, I am. Just look at you. You're all grown up now. We're adults. Oh, time flies. Hey, well, anyways, thanks so much for having me. I couldn't be happier. Or, well, maybe I could. See, there's one thing I'm missing. And don't laugh, okay? It's not funny. I haven't had any milk since I left home. I already feel my bones crumble. I know a big fellow like me needs his milk. Could you get me some, please? And some cereal, too. Others will surely appreciate a hearty breakfast, too. Okay. So we have to give Misha his breakfast, but look at this. He needs 50 milk, 50 wheat, and we have all of that. So we could already finish that mission. I'm just going to check first if any of these structures already gets built so that we can put a companion in. See, this one already needs a companion, so let's put one in. I think we can put Rowena in there. Yeah, she can go there. And then we get the fishery up and running soon. Yep, they're building that too. Alright, let's get this mission. Thank you, friend. I know it may not seem like much, but it really means a lot. Do you remember how we used to sneak into the barn and steal some milk? Oh, the good old days. But enough about the past. What matters now is our future. The future of our town and the future of our friendship, of course. Speaking of which, you haven't met Guinevere yet, have you? She's my future wife. She's on her way as we speak and should arrive in a few days. I'm sure you'll love her. Okay, well, you know, we got 20 gold. So that's good. And the fishery is almost ready. That's good. So we're making some serious progress here. Let's see, the fishing cabin. Well, I guess we can put the rope person in here. This is an automated building now, so yeah, let's get it in there. Make that automated. Could be that, yeah, this one is now working towards automation. You can already see we have now 10 logs to spare, so that's working out. They will now surely do the market square soon. And let's us promote some of these buildings. Another shelter to be built. So we have only a limited amount of builders, so we have to give them time to finish all the structures. As we can now already straight build off the market square if we want to. So if we take a look now at the markets, we can see that this whole area is covered by a market. This area isn't. So building a market here will help expand it a bit, but not enough. This might be a better place, but I'm not 100% sure where to put it, because this farm is still there, of course. I hope that as soon as we can upgrade our town hall, we will get a bigger zone of influence. Yeah, story progress. Then we can upgrade it, and then we can hopefully get a bigger zone and replace the farm so that we can build houses all the way here. Oh, look at this. The level 2 market is up. Now it has stone flooring, a lot more nice looking markets and stuff. This is cool. I like the graphics in this game. They're doing that pretty well. Let's see the tilery now, because we have the market area now, but we don't have any pharmaceutical needs yet. So we need more planks for that. I'm kind of thinking if we place one out here and we place one somewhere here, that would generate an area all around town. So that could be something. But we'll have to see. For now, running it the way it is running is good enough. So we'll see how this goes. Actually, there we go. Let's upgrade these. Get more people in there, which is helpful. Now, if you want to have an overview of your companions, you can simply go to your town hall and then click your companions. And here we can see them. We can see that Misha is not done with the lumberjack to automate it. But all of these are automated. These two also still need to be automated. So half of ours are on a really important job. Let's see. My lord, yes, sorry to bother you. I hope I'm not interrupting. If I am, I can come back later. Oh, it's alright. I don't mind. No, it's okay. Are you sure? Okay, thank you. Wow, she's a bit sad and not really sure of herself. But, I mean, Sir Advisor told me to come to you if I had any issues. So, here I am. He said to be patient while we build the town, but I'm starting to feel cramped in this tiny house. I'm sorry, I know this is a very selfish, but there's barely any room for Matthew and even less for me to cook properly. Could you give me, my lord, please? Could you help me, my lord? Build a townhouse for her. Upgrade a cottage. Well, that is a mission that we already have, so that could be something. And upgrading a cottage right now mainly needs the tiles and, of course, the pharmacy. So that'll be interesting. We'll just have to wait until we get all the appropriate stuff, which is stuff for this, and we have that. But we can't build it yet because we need the pharmacy first. So yeah, next up, a pharmacy. We do see now that the berries are growing. And yep, the wood's really growing, the planks. We might even get another lumber mill then. Because that is also going terribly slow. Let's build another lumber mill. I think that'll be very good for the town. We have the people to work in it, so that's not an issue. We have our church. Yeah, the church is pretty central, but if we do this, we really enlarge the area. So I'm going to build a church there. Nice. So much stuff to do and upgrade and take care of. But we have 389 people and 250 gold. So even the more expensive ones, like this one, will cost us 20 gold. And we do have all of that, so we don't have to worry about the money. That's why it is so important that you keep upgrading or keep building extra residential zones at some point. Because it is the way to ensure that you will always have enough gold. And reminding me that I need to build another zone again. Let's go a little bit closer. That saves space. So if we really go to where the roads are or should be, that really saves us some space. So that's good. Ooh, nice area of 8. That'll get us new houses. And new houses means more money. Let's go get that. Tilery is not up. But yeah, just some more planks for the pharmacy. But this will help because this will now produce double the amount of planks. We only one a cycle. Now we get 2 a cycle. That's great. How close is this one to being it is automated now. Perfect. And while he's in it, he's working on his skills, which is also very good. So let's keep that up. And then ever so slow, you can see the town grow and develop. And for the storyline, I think we have to do one of these missions to get into the town hall at some point. At least that's what I'm hoping. And while doing this mission, we also do that one. So that should not be too bad. 12 and we have 9. Okay. I don't think we use these for anything at the moment. See, consumption is 0. So just 2 more cycles and we have them all. 10 out of the 12. Can we place... I think we should place it in this one, because this will really engulf a lot of the city if we build it. And actually, we have the resources. There we go. Now I can already try and find a spot for this one where it's white. Oh, but the pharmacy is not yet built. But it should go in any of these zones. That should not be a problem, as long as it's in pharmacy range. And in market range. But this doesn't have market range. So how is the market range? Ah. We might need to build a market in this one too to get it fully ranged in this whole area. Okay, that's fine. Pharmacy is ready. We should now be able to get the tilery up and running. There we go. And now we can get the tiles. That's all we need to finish all these missions. So, happy. That's good. Yep, alright. Oh, not a house to be upgraded. Perfect. We'll slowly upgrade more and more houses. As soon as the tilery is done, though, we need to put a companion in there. The fishery also automated now. Yes, the new berry hut also automated now. Oh, this is the old one, by the way. My mistake. Yep, this one is also automated, so that's good. We'll just see who we can pick for this building. I have to wait till it's done anyways. Yep, there it is. Let's see, who should we pick? So this has 2 in construction, so I guess that means that this is the one for construction. So we're gonna get her so that she can improve her skills in this area. Yeah, no way of upgrading the farms yet. Let's take that view off so we just see the town. And then we should slowly start to get some tiles in. Yep, we're working on it. And she already has the speeded up production. -1 cycle. So it goes faster than we thought it would. Yeah, we might need some extra clay though. Not Play-Doh, but clay-doh. Where can we get some clay? Oh, on the water. Yeah, that's it. Let's rotate this so that it will fit a bit better on the water. Let's get it all the way down here, so it's not in the way if we want to expand the farm. Let's get the extra clay pit too for the extra resources. We now get tiles in stock for the mission, which could mean... yeah, just 1 more tile and we can upgrade houses already. I'm going to hold off on upgrading the houses. I first want to do this mission, and then we go into upgrading. See, now we have 3 and here more houses to be upgraded. This is just a level 1. This won't use tiles, so we can upgrade that one. But yeah, these are the cottages that use the tiles to actually upgrade, so that's not what we're going to do. This area also needs a market. Oh, this area has no market at all. Alright, let's get a market in here then. Yeah, we'll do it right there. We'll do it right there. It's okay. Then we can hopefully upgrade some of these. Well, we can upgrade that one, and that one. So yeah, that's good. And all of these. Oh, nice. So even though we've built a few more expensive buildings in terms of gold usage, we still only lost 20 gold in the end. Because we keep building houses and upgrading houses, and therefore new people come in with more money. So we can actually pretty much keep everything in balance for now. Because we know what to do. Let's build another zone out here. Let's go all the way to the river now. To get a zone in. Where's the collision then? I don't understand. And now I have to remove the whole zone. I just wanted to remove that one point, but that doesn't work. Alright. So far, so good. Now we go back in here. Yep, 6. Alright, there we go. 10 tiles in stock. There we go. Good work, my lord. No more worries about rain or cold with tiles like these. Shiny, beautiful, and quite on top of things. Wouldn't you agree? Now, where were we? Ah, yes. See, my lord, our settlement has grown incredibly fast, and yet our hall remains just as it was when we just arrived. As you know, my lord, the village hall is the heart of our settlement. It ought to grow along with it. I'm not just saying it because I want a larger office, mind you. Yes, you do. You do, Sean. Sean Connery, you want a larger office. But there we go. We now have the forester, the trapper, the eatery, and the town hall unlocked. Cool. Alright, so we have to get 100 gold. More than we already have, which is quite a feat. And we can now upgrade it as soon as we get the tiles. But first, let's just do this so that we can finish one of these missions. And we'll do 3 so that we can finish both these missions. And we'll just wait for the city hall one. While upgrading these, we will get extra gold, which is the good news. So I'm all happy with that. The clay pit lacks the workforce. Ah, yes. Well, certainly. Misha can go in there. You go work in the clay pit, automate it, and make sure that it's ready for another thing soon. Ooh, we're building our first townhouse. I like it. Look at that. There we go. Well, that will be our first townhouse. And done. Now, the scaffolding will have to be removed, but it's done. So we got this mission done. Thank you, my lord. I haven't seen Matthew this happy in a long time. Ever since we left our home to join you, he was just mopping around all day, and now he's moping around all day, and now he's smiling again. And finally, I have enough room to get back to work. Well, it's true. I'm already working for you, but, you know, I could bake you a little something for your trouble. That's the least thing I can do. Thank you. Oh, I know. I'll let you pet Matthew too. What? No, he's not my husband. He's my cat. Ah, okay. Well, we got some gold. Yay. That's nice. And once these two are upgraded, we get another mission done. And already more tiles are on the way. We should get more clay in now. Yep, production should grow now. Those numbers are now in the green. I like it. Actually, yeah, we have good amounts of wheat as well. I think we should save the tiles now. See if we can upgrade this one at some point. We already have 40 gold extra. And when we can, we should probably try to move one of the farms, at least this one, so we have more space for housing. So that'll be a challenge, but an interesting one. Alright, we got the cottages upgraded. Quest complete. 60 gold. Look at that. And now we have the gold. So all we need now is enough tiles to finish the town hall. Cool. Okay. Well, you know, I think that calls for another residential zone. Why not? I mean, oh, the slope is too steep, so I should probably not place this too close to the water then. Another zone with 5. Well, you're welcome. Oh, there go the trees. I think it's good that we really try to make as much use of all of this land close to the town hall. I think that'll be good for the town. So that's what we're trying to do now. We have 10 tiles now, roof tiles. So we're getting close. These are still the level 1 buildings, so we don't need any roof tiles for this. We do get gold from this. So let's upgrade these. Oh, and we can upgrade this little marketplace. It also doesn't need roof tiles, so there you go. Perfect. That's a level 2 house, so we're not going to upgrade that. That 2. This is still a level 1 house, so we can upgrade you. Not going to waste my tiles on this one right now. I guess once this is all up, we have to take a look at this. See, we still need a church in here. Otherwise, this area won't have a church. I think if we place it maybe in this one, I don't know. I don't know where to place it so that it covers. Probably have to wait for the farm to be done, and then we can do one in here. So this whole area is covered, and we can do one somewhere here to have that whole area covered. So church is something. It also needs a market out here. If we do it here, it will probably serve this whole area. So let's build a market in there already. That can go. Let's see. Yeah, we still have to go for the level 2 buildings, which is the forester and the trapper. Should probably get going with those then. The forester needs mushrooms, which are also a resource on the map, so we'll have to find them. Here they are. So there he goes. And then also a trapper, which needs boar, which is also a resource on the map. I hope there's a few a bit closer. Yep, these are much closer to where you have the town. So yeah, let's build it right there. There they go. Trapper's camp. I wonder why there's no signs here that they're going to build it. I mean, it is up there. Oh well, we'll see. I think... Oh, we're out of rope now. Yeah, we do make 2, so we'll have to wait a little bit. Then we'll get the rope, and then we can really upgrade the town hall. We just have to be a little bit patient. But hey, that's only good for the town, because that means I can build another area here for housing. I think this could be a somewhat larger area. Seven. Yeah, that's okay. There we go. Alright. Oh, we can upgrade this market as well. Yeah, let's do so. And we can upgrade level 1 shelters. Do that. Oh, we're out of rope again. Oops, I should probably wait with upgrading them then. We do have plenty of these tiles now, so we can upgrade some of these houses too. So probably just stop for a bit and just hold off on any upgrades until we can really do the town hall now. Otherwise, I'll just be using resources that we need all the time. We do get plenty of foliage. So, you know what? Can we get an extra weaver? Yes. It'll just require 1 foliage, which is fine. I don't mind. Let's build it in this area. Or this one. I don't really mind. As long as we get it. See, I think this one is just not being built. That's why it's grayed out. So this one should soon be built, hopefully. Because it's quite a while away from town. It takes its time. But as soon as it's there, it's good. Let's put Misha in, because he is already pretty good at it. And he's pretty close as well. So let's get him in, automate this building. This one is already automated, so we get all the extra clay. And now I wonder which they will actually build first. The weaving workshop. Or... where was it again? Nope, I thought it was up there. Yeah, here we have that structure. Where's the other building that I was building? I thought it was somewhere up here. Oh no, I've lost it. What? Alright, we get venison in now, which is what I made. Are we now getting the shrooms in? The forester's cabin, but I don't know where the forester's cabin is. Thought I built it somewhere up here. Am I just going totally crazy myself now? Forester. Ah, there it is. Who are we going to put in here? Doesn't really matter. Let's get the berry person. Ah, see, I was just missing it because it just looks like the landscaping. Okay, they were building it though, so that's good. We'll get that one up too. We'll just let them accumulate a little bit, and then we build the extra eatery, which uses both the venison and the mushrooms. But it might be okay for it to just let it keep going. Do we now have everything? Almost 13 ropes out of the 20. We are producing extra ropes soon. Not yet. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Let's put this person in. Let's make extra rope. And then finally upgrade the town hall. I mean, that's what we have been aiming for a bit now. So 16 out of the 20. 15. Yeah, they're using the ropes as well. But we should now get 4 in one cycle every now and then. So should not be too much of an issue. 17, 16. Come on. We can do it. You look at the lumber now, it's good. This looks nice. Here we have good numbers. Here we have okay numbers. Here we have good numbers. So yeah, most of the numbers are looking very good, and I'm happy with that. I like to keep it that way. That's why we are building so many production buildings, and especially gathering buildings, to make sure that we have all that we need. And we have everything for the town hall. There we go. There we go. Let's build the town hall. This is going to take some time, but it's okay. We have that time. And we have the stuff to upgrade even more houses. I mean, why not? Let's just upgrade whatever we can. We have to wait for the town hall to be ready anyways. And as I've just shown you, we're good on the resources, so it'll grow and grow and grow. We don't have to hold back on that front. And I really hope when this is done, with the expansion it will give us into the buildable land, we can remove this flax farm. I'm probably just going to build a new one first. And once it's done, get rid of the old one so that we keep a continuous production going. I think if I remove it first, before we have a new one, we have a production halt. That's not what I want to see, so... But yeah, we'll see. Oh, it's already halfway done. I know the building graphics don't always add up with how this is working. So they're still building the scaffolding. There's no actual building graphics. It's just the scaffolding they put up. And then all of a sudden the building appears in it. And even when it's already done, it still has to remove all the scaffolding, which I think is a little weird. See, there it goes. And now they are removing the scaffolding. So a lot of stuff that you see in here is still part of the scaffolding. See, there it goes. Also on the roof here, that's scaffolding. But here we have the town hall. Look at how cool that is. Let's get the mission done first. Can you believe it, my lord? I can finally stretch my legs under my desk. Well, and we welcome a new companion. Oh, nice. Gained access to new facilities and secured more land to build on, which is far more important. Yes, 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 of course. So, my lord, what comes next? I believe you've made your choice, and yet I'm still dreaming. A castle. Can you imagine? Building your very own castle together with our companions. Oh, one can dream. Alright, so we have the iron mine, the theater, a public school, a church, a city hall, a carpentry workshop, and a castle. Ooh. Build your castle. Well, that's a mission. But hey, there we go. We now have a town hall. And now, I think if we click it, we can now... No, I can't see the buildable area. But let's just go straight to the flax farm. You can see we now have a much larger zone that we can use. We could even build the flax farm like up there or something, or here. I think this will be a good spot. Not too far from the town. And yet still very usable. So let's try and build a pretty big one that we can really use to grow a lot of flax. 6 fields. Oh, that'll give us a good yield. Yes. Go ahead and build it. Then we can get rid of this one and use this for housing and stuff. Nice. That will give me the room and space to expand the town and make it really look like a town, like all the houses go together. I mean, maybe at some point we can go build a little side town somewhere, but for now this is just what we do. Alright, what new things did we get? Well, we got the iron mine, and since we have no use for it yet, we can already build it though and start accumulating iron. And that way, once we get a use for it and make tools, we have a stockpile already. I think that'll be nice. But yeah, you know me, I always do too many projects at the same time. So at the moment we are very busy getting everything up. So see, the cottages are being built and upgraded and so much things to be done. I'm not even building the flax farm yet, even though some of the scaffolding is coming up. So hopefully soon they will start to build it. Yep, there they go. Perfect. Perfect. Well, I guess we can now start to destroy this one then. Is there just a destroy button? No, so I'll probably have to do this and get rid of it. Yep, there it goes. And now this one is done. Hello. And let's get Arthur in there. Okay. That's our new companion that we have. Oh, and he has a mission for us. Let's listen to him. Save thee, most esteemed lord of Patmosia, thy humble sister, Countess Alba of Vitahaf, hath sent me through hills and valley to lend mine hand and thy noble quest. Yeah, you can talk normally, dude. Thou may call me King Arthur. I've sworn an oath upon mine honor, and from this day forth I am thine to command. Yeah. Now, my lord, I've travelled far and wide to find thee, and truth be told, my possessions are in worse shape than my spirit and body. My lord, would you give me a scrap of iron to mend my blade and armor and make them shiny once more? Okay. So he wants some of the iron ore that I'm going to mine anyway, so that's good. Glad we started working on this then. Alright, this opens up options. Mainly to get more houses in. Let's not make too many districts here, so go like this. Or, I mean, let's not make it a too big a district. We're going to make 2 or 3 more districts here now, but this should work. This should help the town forward. And, yeah, plenty of stuff to do. Alright. Well, we have made a lot of progress. We have now got a town hall instead of a little village shelter place. We have upgraded a lot of buildings. We still have a lot to do though, but for now this will conclude this little episode. So thank you very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. Leave all your comments in the comment section. I will respond to it. And then of course, I hope to see you in a brand new video. Thank you so much and bye bye.